I really appreciate you joining me today, and this is some news coming from Yorkshire. The story broke yesterday at 2:54 on Wednesday, when police received reports that a 15-year-old had been stabbed multiple times outside a school. Witnesses said that he was held down and stabbed repeatedly, and sadly he has now passed away in hospital. The stabbing took place in Woodhouse Hill, close to North Huddersfield Trust School in Fartown. The child was taken to Leeds General Infirmary Hospital, and the teenager was pronounced dead a short time later. Subscribers have been reacting to the news on the Twitter. One follower called D-Lord said, "This is madness, how can this be happening like it's normal these days?" A police cordon was put in place and forensics were gathering evidence. Detectives from West Yorkshire Police Homicide and Major Inquiry Team said they're leading the investigation into the murder of the teenager. His identity is yet to be revealed, and an arrest took place shortly after. The investigating officer DS Mark Bowles said they had identified a number of witnesses and the investigation is in the very early stages, but the inquiries are trying to establish the circumstances surrounding the incident that resulted in the loss of his life. They go on to say they understand the nature of the incident will understandably cause shock and concern in the community, and they're working closely with their colleagues in Kirklees to increase police patrols and reassure people. In a further update, a 16-year-old boy has been arrested on suspicion of murder in relation to the death of the 15-year-old. The youth was arrested at an address in Huddersfield at 5 a.m. in the Fartown area. He remains in police custody and an ongoing investigation is underway. The school which the boy is believed to have attended said they would not open until 10:30 today following the murder, and a spokesman for the school said, "It is with enormous sadness that we tell you that following an incident outside the school, one of our pupils has tragically lost their life. The pupil was taken by ambulance to hospital, but despite the best efforts of the medical staff, they were unable to save his life. This is truly shocking news for the pupils, staff and children, and we're providing specialist help for anybody that feels they need it." So this is very early days in this investigation, and it's only a few weeks ago when Huddersfield lost a young man called Javal Morgan during the Manchester Carnival. He was stabbed to death, and this week Byron Goodall, also from Huddersfield, has been charged with his murder. 5 men have previously been arrested and charged in connection with Javal's death, after he was found with critical injuries on Claremont Road shortly after the carnival. So I really appreciate the person that sent me this story, and don't forget to send your news to news@scarcitystudios.com and follow online at Scarcity Studios on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter and Facebook. My condolences to the family of the young man that is yet to be named, and I'll definitely do an update very soon.